Alright guys, today I have back a Beckett submission. First time I've ever directly submitted to Beckett. Prior time, I've only ever submitted to Beckett one time before that. That was through middleman service. Saw that it was like getting reasonable on turnaround times and $50, even though that's not really reasonable. It is without getting upcharged, and I wanted to try and like, it's kind of tricky to open. What's going on here? Oh, here we go. I wanted to try and shoot for a little bit better grade on some of my top tier cards. Like I had 2 PSA 9 Shadowless Charizards where they looked so clean. And, or I'm sorry, did I say Shadowless? 2 PSA 9 Japanese Charizards and a PSA 8 Shadowless. I felt like one of the Japanese 9s could get a 9.5, which I really want. And I felt like that Shadowless could get an 8.5, or even an outside chance at like a 9. So it's kind of a gamble. Anyway, I didn't record cracking out, but here's the cracked out. 9, a 9, and an 8. And here we go. Let's see what we get. Can't tell if that's a white or silver. Japanese first. One of the Japanese, though, after I cracked it, I was like, oh no, it has more surface scratches than I thought. So I'm actually really a little concerned. 8.5. So yeah, downgrade. The first one, centering 8.5, 8.5, surface 8. So I don't know how centering 8.5 on that. I mean, how is that 8.5 centering? That looks very strong centering. I mean, except the back, I guess. And man, looks like they, I don't recall it looking like that. So the first one, kind of failure. So this is the English Shadowless here. Looks like they decided to put the little receipt in here. See if I can get it out of here without revealing. Maybe I'll just reveal it. So this is Big Daddy. This would be real nice. See, the centering is a little off. Like I would expect this one to get maybe an 8 and 8.5 centering. But like the surface was strong, corners, edges were strong. See, look, a little bit of silvering here. There's like no whitening that I can see. 8. Surface 7. Man, we could have gotten an 8.5 easy with a higher surface. Why is the surface so low? But see, we got an 8.5 centering. Oh, I may crack this out and resubmit it to either Beckett or CGC. I don't see how the surface got a 7. Like, there's no scratches. See, like a little bit of silvering, like a couple silver dots. But wow, that's pretty harsh for this. Surface 7. I may try this again to CGC or Beckett. I really wanted to get that 8.5 or 9. So that one equals, let's see if kind of stack them up. So that one's a kind of a downgrade. This one is the same. And then let's do the final one. I don't know, this one could be the scratched up surface one that I didn't just, like, it looked like the surface wasn't that good after I broke it out, and I was like, oh shoot, I wouldn't have broken this out if I noticed this the first time. But I'm scared I'm gonna get like a 7.5 or something. 8. Surface 7.5, so yeah. I don't know. These guys are kind of harsh on surface, more harsh than I thought. What is that? Is that on the card? There's something right there. That was not there. Oh my gosh. And I don't even know what the hell's going on in the back here. It's like marks. I guess this is the risk with regrading and cracking out and resubmitting. So, ugh. All right. So fail, same. All right, guys. So appreciate you watching. Maybe a part 2 coming with a submission to CGC on this shadowless one.